And it looked like WNBA owners and executives is about to spill the beans on Kathy too. So for all the people thinking that this Kathy Engelbert saga was over.
For months, we've watched Caitlin Clark battle through every game, every foul, and every whisper against her. But now the truth is out. WNBA owners have had enough. They've turned on the very people running this league. The names coming to light? Kathy Engelbert and Stephanie White, the same two who were supposed to protect Caitlin Clark, now accused of tearing her down. And the truth? It's ugly. Before we unpack this chaos, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because this might just be the biggest scandal the WNBA has ever seen.
As a commissioner, that one Kathy Engelbert has been, we've been calling it out for 2 years. Us Caitlin Clark Indiana Fever fans have been calling it out for 2 years. The rest of you just now joined the party. And she's done such a terrible job.
Caitlin Clark didn't just join the WNBA, she reignited it. Sold out arenas, record-breaking ratings, and millions of new fans followed her every move. But what did she get in return? No protection, no support, not even fair treatment. Instead, she stepped into a league that seemed ready for her to fail. From the very beginning, tension brewed beneath the surface. Her spotlight didn't just shine, like it scorched those who couldn't handle her success. That's where the story takes a dark turn. Sources close to the Indiana Fever reveal that coach Stephanie White wasn't guiding Caitlin. She was controlling her. Every play Caitlin called was overruled. Every idea she offered was dismissed. And when she finally began questioning the system, she was told, "You're just a rookie. Stay quiet." It wasn't basketball anymore. It was politics. The same coach who should have lifted her up started building barriers instead, and those walls slowly fractured the team from within. By mid-season, the Fever were collapsing internally. Players whispering, lines being drawn. Some stood by Caitlin, others wanted her out of the spotlight. Yet Caitlin kept fighting, trying to lead, trying to win, trying to hold the team together. But every time she rose, someone tried to drag her back down. Fans began to notice. The cold stares on the bench, the awkward huddles, none of it was coincidence. Something real was happening, and the cameras couldn't hide it anymore. And then, everything blew up. Kathy Engelbert, the WNBA commissioner, had the authority to step in, but she didn't. When players took cheap shots at Caitlin, Kathy stayed silent. When fans demanded answers, she looked the other way.
Are you keeping Kathy Engelbert or not? The pressure is on you. The eyes are on you. It's above her now. People already have what they think about her. Is nothing she can do to change it. Especially with what she said at the podium didn't make it any better. There's nothing she can do to repair the way the public views her, the way the players view her. Did y'all hear how Sophie Cunningham was talking about her? Told her, man, just go to Cancun. You talking, just go, just leave. Goodbye, beat it. The players don't believe in her. The players don't trust her. And you already know how us fans feel. Adam, the pressure's on you now, because now you are being questioned.
Kathy claimed everything was fine. No problems, no tension, just business as usual. But when the media started questioning favoritism, she turned a blind eye. According to insiders, Kathy knew it all. The unfair treatment, the growing locker room divide, even the private messages mocking Caitlin behind her back. Yet she stayed silent. And that silence has now become the league's biggest nightmare. Things truly unraveled when Caitlin reportedly confided in a close friend, saying, "They don't want me to lead. They want me to stay quiet." That message leaked, and social media erupted. Fans across the country turned their fury toward the WNBA office. The same league that preached empowerment was now being accused of tearing down its own brightest star.
Now, last year, when there was an expansion draft, and this is the part that I have not seen talked about. I've seen a lot of who the Fever should keep, who the Fever shouldn't keep, how many players they should keep. Last year, when there was an expansion draft, they were only allowed to core 6 players with one new team. To think that it's going to be the same limit of players that you can core with an additional 2 teams opposed to 1, that just doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem fundamentally logical to me. If I had to take a guess, the minimum 4 players, the maximum.
And that's when WNBA owners finally drew the line. Behind closed doors, several owners reportedly confronted Kathy Engelbert directly. One source said an owner shouted, "You let this happen. You protected politics over the game." Another added, "We built this league to grow, not to destroy our biggest star." They demanded answers. They demanded accountability, and for the first time in league history, owners began seriously discussing the removal of the commissioner herself. Stephanie White's name surfaced too. Her handling of Caitlin Clark, the rigid coaching, the refusal to adjust, is now under heavy review. The whispers have turned into a roar, and the cover-up is gone. Leaked reports reveal that both Kathy and Stephanie allegedly worked together to limit Caitlin's influence in the locker room. They feared her power, her voice, her spotlight, so they tried to control it. But their plan has completely backfired. Now the world knows. The media is all over it. Fans are outraged. And Caitlin? She's done playing nice. In her latest statement, she said, "I just want to play basketball, but it has to be fair." That one line shattered the internet, because behind it was real, visible pain. Today, the WNBA stands on the brink of chaos. A commissioner under fire, a coach under investigation, and the player who carried the league now questioning if she wants to stay. Caitlin Clark never asked to be the face of this fight, but destiny chose her.
And that's the thing where it's like, Caitlin is a system. And it's like trying to tell Luka. It's like trying to put Luka in a motion offense. There's a reason why Luka was the MVP of EuroLeague. But like, there's a reason why Luka Doncic at times in EuroLeague.
Destiny made her one. Now, WNBA owners are demanding massive reform. And according to insiders, lawsuits may already be in motion. The truth is out, and nothing will ever be the same again. They tried to silence her, but they failed. Now the league must face what it's become. Because Caitlin Clark isn't just a player anymore. She's a movement. If you believe Caitlin deserves justice, hit that like button right now. Subscribe, because in part 2, we'll uncover what's really happening inside the WNBA offices. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. At the heart of it all, this organization was supposed to stand for unity and respect. That's what once made it easy for players, whether it was you, Shay, or O, to feel welcomed, to belong, and to enjoy being part of something bigger. That spirit used to define every player's experience, but somewhere along the way, that meaning got lost.